Hi, and welcome to our Real Tax Lien training video series. This segment is going to cover bidding in the state of Maryland. Once you're logged in to your site of interest and you've met all the requirements to participate, begin by clicking Place Bids on the left. This will bring you to the batch summary screen, a page that'll list all the items being sold, organized by the group or batch of which they are assigned. To proceed from here, click on the batch number of interest to be brought to the bid menu, reflecting all items assigned to that batch or group. This page will show an ADV or advertisement number that you can click on for more information about the property, any notifications associated, a parcel ID of the item, the face amount of the lien being sold, an assessed value of the property, as well as a panel showing the statistics associated with your bids, as well as a bid column and a bid key. Within the bid column, you have the option to choose a percent or a dollar of how you'd like to enter your bids, and in Maryland, it is to be understood that these are going to be equitable. All bids placed are going to reflect a portion of the assessed value of the property. It is to be understood that the amount you are bidding during the auction is the amount you are willing to pay in the event you are able to foreclose on this property in the future. At the end of the auction, what you are responsible for is the face amount of the lien and or any premium if applicable. Some counties and municipalities employ what's known as a high bid premium. This is an additional surcharge associated with bidding above a particular threshold, known as 40% of the assessed value of a property. Any bids above this 40%, should the county employ a premium, will charge you an additional 20% of that overage and apply that towards your balance due at the end of the auction. As such, should you go and place a bid of 50% on an item, the system will automatically calculate for you 50% of that assessed value, which is your total bid, the premium, which is 20% of that overage above that 40% threshold, and the total investment, reflecting how much is due at the end of the auction for this item should you win. Additionally, in Maryland, there are two different styles of bidding. Some counties and municipalities employ what's known as a live auction, in which the moment you place your bid, it is shown publicly to all investors, and they'll have the chance to counter you as long as the auction is open. Another style is known as a sealed bid auction, in which case all bids are private prior to the close of the sale. In a live bid setting, one may not cancel any bid placed for any reason. All bids placed are final, as they are affecting the public instantaneously. Once again, I'd like to revisit that you may place your bids as a dollar amount or as a percent, and it is to be understood that this is based on a portion of the assessed value. At the end of the day, once the auction is concluded, the winning bidder is responsible for the face amounts of any liens they won, as well as any high bid premium if applicable. Please be sure to visit the bidding rules for each county or municipality you intend on participating to see whether A, they employ a high bid premium or not, or B, if they employ a live bid auction or sealed bid auction. Once you know how you're going to bid, return to this menu, enter your bids accordingly, and the screen will update, as well as update your summary page, which is the home page once you are logged in. If you have any additional questions, please be sure to review the bidding rules, and thank you for watching. That's all for now.